All right. Are you an international student who's planning to come to the UK in 2025 and you don't know what proof of funds means, and you know that there's a requirement for you to present proof of funds, but you don't know exactly what it means and how to calculate it? Now, proof of funds is just a financial requirement that you need to show to the government that you can take care of yourself by the time you get into the UK. Now, you should know that as an international student, you are not allowed to work full time. So it's assumed that you have the money, to maintain yourself, to take care of yourself when you get into the country, and also to pay your fees. So that's exactly what you are proving in terms of the proof of funds requirements. So now, if you are coming to the main city in the UK, let's say you're coming to study in the main city in the UK, which is London, the amount of money that you need to prove will be quite different from you if you are coming to study in cities outside London. So, because of the fact that the cost of living and the expenses and the cost of living in London is quite higher than other cities, that's the reason why the amount of money that you need to show when you are coming to study in London will be quite higher than the amount of money that you need to show when you are studying in cities that's outside London. Now, proof of funds is categorized into two. You need to show that you can be able to pay your fees, and you need to show also that you can be able to maintain yourself. That's to take care of yourself by the time you get into the UK. That's your living expenses that you can be able to maintain and take care of yourself when you come to the UK. So let's say, for instance, you check and you discover that you are expected to pay £15,000, for instance, as your tuition fees. You need to show that you can be able to pay that £15,000 in your bank statement, and also you need to show that you can be able to take care of yourself. So the £15,000 plus your cost of living together, that's the amount of money that you need to show as proof of funds. So the cost of living requirement, if you are coming to study in London, for instance, you will need to show that you can be able to take care of yourself and you can be able to afford £1,483 per month multiplied by 9 months. So £1,483 times 9 plus the £15,000, which is your tuition fee. If you add the two together, that's the amount of money that you need to show as your proof of funds if you are coming to study in a university that's situated in London. But if you are coming to study in universities that's outside London, you will need to show your normal tuition fee amount, which is, let's say, £15,000, for instance, and you also need to show £1,136 per month times 9. So £1,136 per month times 9 plus your tuition fee, which is 50,000, for instance, as the case may be, is the amount of money that you need to show as proof of funds. So it's very, very important that you have that money and you maintain that money for 28 days. And it's very important for you to know the concept about proof of funds and for you to apply it correctly, so you wouldn't have issues and fall into any form of issues when you're making your application. Yeah, this will be the end of the video, and just stay tuned for the other videos and follow my channel if you want. Thank you.